Ollie! Ollie, where are you going, you silly dog? What do you got there? Fucking hell! Jesus Christ!
Oh God, guys, they've just found a woman's body near Hampstead Heath.
It's making me sick to the stomach.
Who would do it?
Inconclusive. That girl could have been me.
So you're gonna have to move on for me, please.
Is it Gemma Dream?
You're gonna have to move on now.
Is it Gemma Dream then? Alright.
Oh my god, that's the mask. It has to be her.
Hello you. Gemma Dream has been found dead.
You all need to stop glorifying sex work, because this is where it leads.
Why isn't this in video news?
That's what you get for taking your clothes off online.
Hello everyone, welcome to Scriptic's Unmasked, which is a detective game about the death of an influencer, apparently, so I'm not entirely sure what's involved other than that. We're going to just dive right in. I'm online, Sutherland. Bring me up to speed. Welcome back, detective. Here we go again. So, a body's been found on Hampstead Heath. It's quite a grisly case. Things are moving quickly. So I'm just going to bring in the whole team to get you up to speed. Sutherland added Sophie and Vikram. Hello, hello. Yo! Oh, missed you guys. Missed you too, hun. Alright, team. Let's outline what we've got so far. Sure. A woman dismembered body was discovered on Hampstead Heath this morning with no clothes, no personal belongings and no phone. Yes, we all had to go on with this mask. And these clumps of bright red hair. What is it, Halloween? What's with the mask? Oh god. Okay. That's not a lot to go on, Vikram. That's what we thought. But then we sent the images to Sophie. I did some research, and immediately one name jumped out. Gemma Dream. Gemma Dream? Who's Gemma Dream? I said that weird. Gemma Dream is a glamour model and famous AllMyFans influencer? You're joking. She's instantly recognisable by her bright red hair, an iconic gold mask which she uses to hide her identity. Important to note that Gemma Dream is probably not her real name. Well done, Sophie. More likely to be a stage name that she goes by on AllMyFans. Are you kidding? That's what... okay. What's AllMyFans, Sophie? AllMyFans is a content subscription service. It's popular with workers and most commonly associated with how do I say it without saying it? Certain material. Normally she posts content every few hours, but she hasn't posted anything for several days. So we're thinking the body found is Gemma, and that timing checks out. So we're thinking it's Gemma. Got it in one, detective. I mean, okay. Unfortunately, Gemma's name got out in the press, and now everyone knows as much as us. Which, to be honest, isn't much. That's where you come in. How can I help? Well, we might not have the physical phone itself, but we have the next best thing. Sophie? So once we figured out our murder victim was Gemma, I did a bit of digging and discovered a phone network account tied to the name Gemma Dream. These days, everyone's phone data's backed up automatically. So I've been able to pull to the backup of Gemma Dream's phone into a virtual model. Oh. As usual, we have limited access to her apps until we progress the investigation, but there's plenty there for you to start searching. I mean, it makes sense. This is not my first rodeo. Great. Start by searching her phone. Try to find out why someone would want her dead. And who could have committed this horrific crime? Report back to us with your findings. Understood? I'll take a look at the phone. In the meantime, we need to try and establish Gemma Dream's real identity. Let's get to it, team. Vikram's left. Good luck, everyone. Speak soon. Wow, okay. Hey, Vikram. Conduct forensic sweep of the scene, please. Ah, yes. The team have been working all through the night. My instinct is this is just a deposition site. The murder didn't happen here. At least they're wearing protection. This was just where they dumped her, okay? Yep, found any DNA at all? Footprints that could help us identify the murderer? Not yet. The rain's been so bad the last few days. It's making our job almost impossible. We're casting footprints, sending debris and swabs to the lab. But now it's looking like anything we do get will be inconclusive. Fantastic. Any, essay? Good question. Will I get a good answer? Thankfully, there's no evidence. Good to know. Seems a bit odd considering the victim's occupation. Time of death? Without a complete cadaver, it's difficult to say. Complete? I'm sorry, what? But I can tell you, the time of burial. Soil samples show it was sometime in the last 36. You can't be more specific. Sorry, detective. That's the best we can do. Frustrating, but fine. DNA report of the victim? Anything that can identify her? Let me chase the lab. Okay. No matches. Sorry. Well then. Sophie, can you be more helpful than Vikram? Tell me everything we know, girl. We need to get a real handle on who she is. Sure thing, hun. So, Gemma Dream. Howdy, partner. AllMyFans creator. 160,000 followers. And a reported monthly income of, oh my god! That's all I have to say about that. Mate, I'm in the wrong job. Ain't it right, Soph? Anyway, she posts nudes, lingerie snaps, and more. Explicit content. If there's a way to make it awkward, I'll go for it. What do you mean by explicit? I don't understand, Soph. What are you getting at? How much? Sorry, babe. I meant performing acts on camera that subscribers can view for more money. Blimey! No wonder she was loaded. Right? It's probably also the main reason she wasn't using her real name. Loads of AllMyFans creators Especially the ones releasing adult material don't use their real name. It can be to keep family, friends, employers, or finding them on AllMyFans. Given that Gemma always wears a mask, I'd be willing to bet she's using a fake name. Why would people pay for it? I actually do have that question. It's free all over the internet. With AllMyFans, people like to know a fair chunk of the money's going straight to the creator. And lots of them pay because of the intimacy it allows. Users can send messages. They can. Okay. Request personalised content. And then there's the girlfriend experience. Do I want to know what that is? How do you know, Soph? That's my question. It's where users pay for the creator to answer their every message as if they were in a relationship. Like escorting? Not quite. Some creators do choose to take things offline and meet in real life. But for most, they never meet their followers. It should be the safest kind of work in the world. But as Gemma's case proves, there's still a long way to go. We need to find a real name, Soph. I'm still not sure it's her. We do indeed. I'm on it. I've also put in a request to get access to Gemma's messages with her subscribers. Wow. But the CEO of AllMyFans is in Dubai, of course he is, and currently unreachable, so it might take a little while to come through. Suspicious, maybe. In the meantime, I'd recommend looking through Gemma's feed. I said that with. See if you can find any leads on there. I am so on it, Soph. Gotta do what I gotta do, bro. Oh wow. That's a lot of clues already, and I've barely done anything. Interrogations, victim's foe. Hello, ma'am. Gemma Dream found dismembered on Hampstead Heath. The dismembered body of glamour model and AllMyFans influencer Gemma Dream was found on Hampstead Heath in the early hours of this morning. Police seem to be keeping cards close to their chests and are yet to reveal any updates on suspects in the case. Keen cyclist and dog owner Patrick Hughes is still reeling from finding Dream's hand when walking his dog, Holly, on their daily stroll. I'm just in shock, really. When Holly found that hand, I never in a million years thought it'd be a porn star's. It's mad. Are you joking? So you're more You're more shocked it belongs to a porn star than finding a human hand in general? Wow. Fans have been quick to offer their condolences to the beloved adult content star. However, many have pointed out that Dream's murder signals the danger of getting naked for money online. Which side of the debate do you stand on? Get involved in the conversation and leave a comment under this video. It's going to be an interesting comment considering the topic. Okay. Students abuse police. Mobs of students and young people descend on Parliament. Young man was arrested. They descended on London Yard to decry what they saw as police brutality. By being brutal. Okay. That's one way to sort brutality, by doing it yourself. Photo. Hello, ma'am. Do you perchance work for an adult site? Okay, why are they glowing yellow? Does she always wear red? Seriously, red hair and works for AllMyFans. Who are you thinking of? Such a wig. What was that? Swanky bathroom. She took many takes to get the right shot. Okay. Didn't take any photos without her mask. I would assume then that that was the point of it. All my fans, I want you now. Okay. She stopped posting 48 hours ago. Oh, within the time frame. Filthy! Where's my video? Took my money, didn't deliver. Interesting. Well, there's motive for you. Watch out for Bella? Who's Bella? What do you think? Yo, where's my video? Oh, what's this?
Hello, you. I'm so happy to see you. I've got some really exclusive, good videos just for you if you tune in. And if you're willing to pay a bit more, then you can see a bit more.
Awkward. Why not for free? Oh, happy to see you too. So effing hot. No, thank you. Not into feet. Whoa, buddy. That is okay. I did not expect this, to be honest. I'm a bit shook. It said influencer. I didn't realise it was this type of person. Because no offence, but this isn't what I think of when I think of influencers. You know your girlfriend can't do it like me. Vile. Tip me. I want to choke you.
Look how stunning
Jesus.
this house is. Oh, I'm at this really exciting party. Maybe you want to be my date. Why don't you join me later?
Sorry, I'm reading the comments. I'm not saying them out loud. You've got me to read more than I usually would. Hope Bella's not there. Watch out. I mean, that looks like a hotel more than a house, but... In the comments. Funny. She doesn't just wear red. Bit of Monday motivation for ya? That woke me up. Okay, that's detailed. Good night. I hope it was, ma'am.
Just ready for bed. I can think of so many things we could do together if you were here. Do you want me to tell you about them?
Say my name. Oh, a completely different world. Gemma was warned about Bella. I spotted it on her fans. I can't be bothered to say the name, like... It's a long name. Good spot. Would be great to see if we could identify this Bella. PC Wheeler? Sir? What is it, Wheeler? Just back from survey of the heath. Forensics say there's still no sign of the victim's head. Damn. I'm sorry, what? Just randomly come out with that. What? Various body parts have been found in 3 different locations across the heath, but the head is nowhere to be found. All I can say is, thank Christ we have this. It's one of a kind, is it? So, with the dismembered body and no head to examine, the mask is our most solid lead. Bet you recognised her body immediately, Sutherland. That's inappropriate. If that's amusing to you, let me know and I'll pass it on to the superintendent. Sorry, boss. Go and find something useful to do, Wheeler. Yes, boss. Sorry, Detective. Wheeler's on the grad scheme. If I've got anything to do with it, he'll have transferred. That was terrifyingly loud. Bella wanted blood. Rival AllMyFans influencer Bella Rose is implicated in the death of Gemma Dream. Just days before her death, Bella Rose and Gemma Dream engaged in a heated public argument on social media site Chirpa. Read the vicious slagging match for yourself. Did Gemma push Bella to the edge? First of all, considering that the name of Chirpa, so to speak, is now X, what are they going to do, like, alternatives of in games now? Are they going to have something like B or C, or how are they going to do that? Laugh out loud at Bella calling me stuck up. I've just got standards, babe. You should get some. No one's standards are lower than yours, babe. Effing hell, kiss. Oh, Bella Rose, you're just an ugly beach, aren't you? Sad, really. Stupid slag. Why don't you... I can't take this... I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously. Why don't you just disappear? I mean, that's not the best thing to say in this situation, is it? Fans of the murdered influencer are confident that Bella has something to do with the death, even if she wasn't directly involved. Online commentators have suggested Gemma played with fire and Bella wanted blood. The Daily Shout has reached out to London Yard for comment. So, can you identify Bella? And, she seems to appear... Okay, let's just... Whatever. Gemma Dream was locked in a nasty feud with AllMyFans influencer called Bella Rose. What do you have on her? Brutal! No denying she's got motive. Bear with me. See what you did there. Okay, Bella Rose. Real name? Letitia Ward. We know her real name, but not Gemma Dream's. Another prominent AllMyFans creator, but only earning about half of what Gemma brings in. Interesting. Maybe she wanted to reduce the competition. I've sent the details to Sutherland. Quick work though, Soph, thank you. That felt like a Sims action. I don't know why. That's just what it made me think of. Gemma doesn't seem to have any personal photos on her phone. Isn't that weird? My guess would be that this is her work phone. I would agree. A way of keeping her business personal and... oh, persona and personal life private. Makes sense. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Gemma stopped delivering content, Suv. Nice work, Detective. Bring it... oh, this fits our timeline of when she was murdered. Okay, could we bring in Bella Rose, please? Because of a news article, apparently. Quick work, Detective. Oh, not... oh, Daniel Murphy. That's not Wheeler, then. PC Murphy's a young officer I worked with last year. He's an exemplary policeman rising through the ranks. Fast, apparently. I've brought him on board to help with the investigation. PC Murphy, you good to join me bringing in this suspect? Sure thing, DCI Sutherland. Okay, she's here. She's ready for us in interview room B. Let's look at forensics first, just in case. COD. Perfect timing. I mean, not for Gemma Dream, but... sure. I've just completed a full post-mortem of what you've got. There was bruising on the arms consistent with a struggle, defensive wounds, okay, and the neck experienced severe trauma before it was cut into, leading me to conclude that there's most likely strangulation, okay, ligature or manual. Great work, Bikram. I'm not going to say sounds brutal because, I mean, she's been dismembered, so clearly that's true. Who knew that Netflix had games, hey? I honestly had no clue. I thought they were just adverts. This is Netflix. So weird. I'm assuming that if I wanted to fast travel's not the right word to say, really, is it? I don't know what you would say. When you get the timing thing and have to wait a certain amount of time, I'm assuming I'd have to pay for that if I didn't pay for Netflix, but who knows. Logan Jameson, that is correct. That is my character name in nearly everything. Hello, Bella! You're going to be difficult, I can tell. This interview is being recorded at London Yard. I'm DCI Michael Sutherland, and Detective Constable Logan Jameson is joining us via Yard Link. Could you give us your full name, please? Bella Rose. Your real name, please? Bella narrows her eyes and smirks a little. Letitia Ward. Well, it's Letitia, not Leticia, but call me Bella. Right. Date of birth? 0509-1992. Do people say their birthday like that? I always say it like full, like... I've never seen that before. Sutherland writes in his notepad. How's business now you've murdered your rival? I don't think so. Where were you the night of the murder? That's 2 days ago. Yeah, whoa, wait a minute. Your colleague said I was here to help with your inquiries. That is helping me. I need to know where you were. But you're talking to me like I'm a suspect. Can you tell me what's going on here, please? Oh my god, look at that last... Wow, I'm not... No. It's just procedure, ma'am. We have to ask. She kisses her teeth. Ooh, I was at home with my husband and child. Sutherland's eyes widen a little. You're married? Bella folds her arms and raises her eyebrow. Yes, detective. What exactly are you trying to imply? Sutherland seems a little flustered. Nothing. Can your husband vouch for you? She stares at you icily. I mean, come on, man. It's general procedure. You need to ask these questions. Yes, he can, but he could also be lying. Look, what is this? Why am I here? For the pleasant conversation, ma'am. Tell us about your relationship with Gemma Dream. Can you tell us about her? I said it in a weird way. She shifts in her chair. That's awkward. Okay. Can't say I knew her all that well, to be honest. He raises his eyebrow. Your chirper suggests otherwise, ma'am. Bella frowns at you, confused. What? Sutherland reads from a piece of paper. Why don't you just disappear? Bella gasps. What the actual... Bella's shoulders relax. Oh! Haha, she laughs incredulously. You're talking about our chirper feud. Yes. Bella laughs again. It's a hoax, babe. Sutherland frowns, confused. What do you mean, hoax? I mean, I know what you mean by hoax, but... Bella digs in her bag and brings out her phone. She scrolls through her messages. Sutherland reads aloud. Gemma. Babe, I'm crying. That last post was the best yet. Bella. Christ, I know my followers are actually fuming. They get so involved, laughing face. Literally. They are going to lose their minds when we do that live stream next week. Buzzing for it. Kiss emoji. I can't talk like this anymore, please. Right back at you, babe. Sutherland looks up from the phone. See? Pure fake. What live stream? Bella shakes her head, looks down. We were going to have a public reconciliation. Encourage women to big each other up, not tear each other down. Sutherland looks at you incredulous. Bella, do you know anything about Gemma's disappearance? Bella looks up, tears in her eyes. No. I swear. When was the last time you met in person? Bella looks uneasy. We didn't. Sutherland looks quizzical. I'm sorry. I mean, we never actually met in real life. We only ever spoke online. Sutherland looks to you, then back to Bella. You expect us to believe that despite all this scheming, you've never even met? Bella looks defensive. Look, AllMyFans creators tend to keep things pretty private, especially Gemma. She doesn't tell anyone her real name, and I've never seen a picture of her without a mask. Do you know of anyone that would like to hurt her? She thinks for a moment. Not really. I mean, she'll have had threats from fans for sure. But whether they'd actually hurt her is a different question. What do you mean? Bella smiles and shakes her head. I once had this guy send me a picture of a shovel. Said he was going to use it to cut me into pieces. Oh my god. Said all workers like me deserve. Wow, okay. Did you report him? Bella laughs genuinely. You're joking. If I reported every man, or woman for that matter, that sent me a threatening message, you lot would never get anything else done. It happens all the time. And there are some racist effers out there too, let me tell you. How often are we talking here? Bella exhales, thinking. About 20 times a day? Sutherland's eyes widen. 20 times a day? Bella laughs. On average, yeah. She laughs incredulously. Christ, you lot really have got no idea, have you? She sighs. Oh, well, maybe if you got a real job. Why do you still do it? She shrugs, smiling. Good answer, Bella. Because I like being my own boss. In this industry. I make 5 figures a month. And there are no producers telling me how to perform. No dragging myself to work when I really don't feel like it. I'm free to do what I like. So what you're saying is if you did work elsewhere, it would still be this industry though. A strong, independent woman, Bella laughs. Exactly. Did Gemma ever mention family to you? We're struggling to find next of kin. She shakes her head sadly. I'm lucky. My family are really supportive of what I do. She smiles. My husband even takes my pictures for me sometimes. Yeah, don't say. But I got the impression that Gemma's... It didn't sound like they were on good terms. Interesting. I asked her about them once, and she clammed right up. Said she hadn't spoken to them in years. Doesn't sound like her career choice went down well. We need to put security measures in place. I think that's the safest thing to do. How about you guys? Sorry I'm not really talking to you, but there's a lot of reading here and I'm trying to keep an eye on each detail. There is a lot going on. Security. I'm afraid that due to the scale and severity of this case, we are no longer able to guarantee your safety at home. What? But my baby's at home right now. My husband. Oh my god, are they in danger? I need to go now. Sutherland puts his palms out flat. Bella. It's okay. There's a procedure here, okay? We recommend that you go and stay with a family member, somewhere away from your usual locality. Is there a place you can go? She nods, frightened. Brilliant. What we'll do then is fit that residence with panic alarms so that you can alert us immediately if something happens. And we'll also put a 999 alert on the address and phone number. Okay? She nods, shaking. Okay. Bella, is there anything else you think we should know about Gemma or her disappearance? Bella shakes her head, tears in her eyes. I really hope you find whoever did this to her. Us too. Okay, Bella, you can go. PC Daniel Murphy, at the desk, will take your details to get the extra safety measures in place. Bella nods. Thank you. Bella leaves. You're not going to say thank you for your time. That seems incredibly rude. Sutherland. Okay, Jameson, give me 10 minutes. We're touching base with the team. And then we'll debrief. Here's Bella next. Police have put AllMyFans influencer Bella Rose under protection in the wake of Gemma Dream's murder. Could there be a new Jack the Ripper at large in London targeting online workers? I am purposefully avoiding that word, apologies. Bella Rose was recently implicated in Gemma Dream's murder when an online feud between the two influencers came to light. London Yard has since ruled her out as a suspect in the investigation and are now relocating her for her own safety. Sources say Detective Logan Jameson and DCI Michael Sutherland are working closely on the case. Is Gemma Dream's brutal murder just the beginning? Platforms such as AllMyFans have been praised for providing a safe space. But in the aftermath of Gemma Dream's murder, many are not so sure. Okay. So many things to say. Sophie, any luck with her true identity? Got to be honest, I'm hitting a brick wall on that. Have you got any good news? Well, I'm not sure it's good news. Well, fantastic. Love that. I do have something. Oh. Theodore Fox. Oh, really? CEO of AllMyFans? Accused of SA last year? Shocker. By an influencer. The case was settled outside of court. Oh my god, this is the most predictable storyline. But he's definitely worth keeping an eye on. You seem a charmer, sir. Innocent until proven guilty. But do some digging. Thoughts on Bella's interview, Sud? I'm more interested to hear what you're thinking, Jameson. I'm thinking... I'm not in shock. I mean, honestly, all jobs are pretty crap, but to have that one, you're bound to get certain behaviour. At this point, we don't know if it was specifically for Gemma or if it was for that work in general. She did seem pretty cocky to me, but it's more important to worry about her safety. Just read a shout article asking if Bella's next. Yes, it is concerning. This world of work is very dangerous. Yep, I'd say. I'm glad we got Murphy on top of those security measures. Sorry to interrupt, but have you seen the Daily Shout? Dude, that is so unbelievably loud. They've leaked some footage of Gemma.
Why don't you come and punish me? Choke me, don't stop, even if I scream, just don't stop. Choke me harder.
I'm sorry, what?
Detective, you seen the video?
I did, sir. Looks like an act gone wrong? What are you on? What's your take on it?
Look, I don't know what to say. We went everywhere. There was no signs the murder happened on the Heath.
I feel like I saw that video before and it did not have the woods behind it. I don't believe it. You said she was strangled.
Going, okay?
Yep. Be careful, Vikram. Gee, so loud though. And there is the end of episode 1. Wow. I did not expect to tackle this subject matter. I'm still kind of shook. I mean, it's relevant, I guess. The whole argument is relevant. It seems more commonplace now, especially since COVID. I don't know if we're just behind in the UK, but that's the first time I really heard of that site, if you know what I mean. And a lot of people started doing it. Even my friends mentioned doing it. So the red hair thing. If you know anything about Twitch, you might know what I'm thinking of. I'm not going to name anyone. But yeah, that is immediately what I thought of. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm liking the system. I'm liking the storyline so far. I'm questioning why, if they're saying that she was dismembered and we don't have the head, we do still have the fingers, right? I would assume, which would imply fingerprints, but maybe there's some information there I've missed. But yeah, I can't wait to dig into the second episode. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments about the storyline, about what you think's going to happen. No spoilers if you have played it previously. Just in case. I like to keep it, spoiler free as much as possible. And I hope to see you all in the next one. But until then, have a good one.